Hey guys, y'all are gonna have to bear with me here because I don't know where my tripod is. And I had it the other day to film a YouTube video with, and now all of a sudden it's just gone. Like, I don't know where else it would be other than right next to me because I use it like 24/7. So I'm just confused on where it would be because it can't be gone. I'm like, I had it less than 24 hours ago. I know I was wanting to start this live early, or there it is. I wanted to start this live before I put my phone on the tripod because I don't know, I just felt like it. Okay, I just accidentally turned my phone off, and my phone's on 73%, so I can stay live on here for a good while. Okay. Now, I wanted to come on here and talk about somebody who I guess you could call controversial because apparently a couple of people I watched videos on who are talking about this guy are saying he's controversial, and that is Morgan Wallen. Now, I am stepping into hot waters when I talk about him because what I'm going to say is going to offend a lot of people because, you know, it wasn't even a couple of months ago, it was a few months ago. He, don't mind this pimple right here, it turned into a pimple that hurts now, so, because I picked at it. So it turned into a scab. But I made an Instagram live when this was coming out that Morgan Wallen said the N-word, said a racial slur, and what was it, an hour ago? Not even an hour ago, I seen that, maybe it was 3 hours ago, I seen a I seen a TikTok that was saying that he was going to go on GMA, aka Good Morning America. So I turned on my TV at 7 and I watched for an hour until I finally got to see the interview that he did about his racial slur. I'm just getting myself all worked up again over him because I've said this many times before, like, I'm gonna defend Morgan Wallen till the day I die. I know that it wasn't right, and I know being drunk is not an excuse. Like, I feel bad for him at the end of the day. He's not being played on any radios. He's not being played on any radio stations. And his record label is suspended until further notice. Which means I don't think he can make a tour. He can go on tour unless his contract becomes unsuspended. Like, I think you need to have a record label to go on tour. So it's scaring me that it's looking like his record label is not going to ever be unsuspended. It's going to be suspended forever. Because I want to go see him in concert really, 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 really bad. but he fucked up by saying the N-word. And I'm going to defend him till the day I die. Even though it was wrong to say the N-word, I'm still going to defend him. It's just this has been a problem. This Black Lives Matter problem has been a problem for literally forever. I don't know what it's going to take for us to get past this. People just need to get over it and face the fact that, yeah, you're going to get disrespected. I'm sorry. That's just the way the fucking world works. You don't like it? I don't know what to fucking tell you. That's just the way the world works. Everybody's going to be disrespected one point in their lives or another. Like, at least everybody in this world has been disrespected at least once in their lives. Like, get fucking used to it. Like, I'm sick of all this shit about the BLM, Black Lives Matter movement, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I feel like it's always going to be a problem, and I feel like I'm always going to see something about it on social media every single day. Like, it's always going to be a problem, and people need to face that fact. You can't fix what other people are going to say. You can't control what people are going to say. At the end of the day, it's not a goddamn law. Maybe it should be to y'all, but to me, it shouldn't be a motherfucking law. Like, you can go to jail over saying the fucking N-word? That's just fucking stupid. Yes, I get pissed off when I'm disrespected, and I do something about it. But not everybody is gonna have the balls to do something about it. And nobody's gonna have enough balls to take care of all this racist crap. Nobody's gonna have enough balls to post out on every single social media that there is and let the whole entire world know that if you do this or say this, this is gonna be your consequences. Because it's not a fucking law. It's not fucking illegal. Yes, my dad, who's in jail right now, he's gonna be there for 6 or 7 years. Now, he went to jail for 3 completely different reasons, so I'm not gonna say those reasons. But back when I was like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 or 6, and I'm 15 right now, going to 16 November 1st. So this was years ago. I would hear my dad saying the N-word, but it feels like every other day. So I didn't realize it was that bad to say the N-word until a couple of years ago. And this was before all the Morgan Wallen shit came out in media. I knew the N-word was bad to say before all that happened. All the Morgan Wallen crap happened. So I knew, right, when I seen the headlines of Morgan Wallen saying N-word, I knew that he was gonna get extremely such backlash. I knew it was gonna come to bite him in the ass. Because I knew it was about to say already. I didn't realize it was gonna like almost completely ruin his career. Now, it didn't ruin his career because his album at the time skyrocketed by numbers. That's good. But that's not gonna help him bring him back into the public eye in a good way. I don't know how he's going to be able to fix the mistake he made, because he is controversial. Because apparently he was kissing girls at a bar during the pandemic, and then SNL heard about it and they kicked him off their show. But 2 months later, he was back on the show. Like, at some point, people just need to forgive and forget and move on. Like, his record label can't keep him suspended forever, and if they do, he's just probably gonna go and try to find another record label, and hopefully they accept him, even though his past mistakes are bad. I don't know how he can fix this, and he doesn't know how to fix this, because this is not a problem that he's seen himself getting into. Like, I'm so tired of this. Can't we just grow up for once in our lives and just let Morgan Wallen have a second chance? I'm asking from the bottom of my heart to give Morgan Wallen a second chance. I'm asking you from the very, very, very bottom of my heart to give him a second chance. To put him back on radio stations. To unsuspend his record label license, or whatever you want to call it. So he can go on tours. So he can make more albums. He has a son with his ex-girlfriend. One day, when his son is old enough, his son's going to go online and discover all this, and he's probably going to hate his dad for this, and that's what sucks. Because I'm going to feel bad for him whenever his son is old enough to go look on social media and is old enough to know what all that means. Like, his son's gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why would you say that? Because I'm pretty sure by the time his son is old enough to know what all that means, it's not gonna be buried deep in the internet. It's not gonna be buried by thousands upon thousands of articles that are good articles about him, because there's billions of articles about Morgan Wallen saying that N-word. This is not going to be able to be covered up. That's what sucks. I'm going to support Morgan Wallen through all of this. I'm gonna pray that he gets through this. I'm gonna pray that his record label license gets unsuspended. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna hope, and I'm gonna have faith that he's gonna get past this. And if y'all don't like it, y'all don't have to say subscribe to me. You can unsubscribe. Like, that's how I really feel. You don't like it, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna support Morgan Wallen through thick and thin. I'm gonna support Morgan Wallen through hell or high water. So, with all that being said, you don't like it, get the fuck off of my channel. Because I'm not gonna have y'all sit here and type in the comments that I should go kill myself or something. Because no. If that happens, you best hope to God I don't come after you with all I've got. I did that with my ex-best friend. Or my ex-friend, he wasn't my best friend, he was just a friend. I will come after you with all I've got. Just like I did my ex-friend. So please, don't. That's all for now. Bye.